Please note, views and opinions expressed in the course of this program do not represent that of OTV. Therefore, this channel is not liable to any legal action that may result from this program.
Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Ẹ sì káàbọ̀ sórí ètò ọmọ Oòduà tó ń dé sí ojú ìwòran yín láti iléeṣẹ́ ìkànnì OTV níbi tá a ti ń ṣe gudugudu méje tòun yàyà mẹ́fà bó ti jẹ́ pé ọba náà ń ló fi orí ẹwà fákùkọ tiwa o. Ẹ kú ilé oní gbogbo bí tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́ ọwọ́jà iléeṣẹ́ ìkànnì OTV. A tún ti dé lónìí pẹ̀lú àrà ọ̀tun o gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe tiwa tẹ́ ti mọ̀ wá mọ̀ látànà kó tó dé ní tó tuntun mo mà látún gbédé lórí ètò tòní o. Àmọ́ ó máa ń dùn ní ó jẹ́ nǹkan ìbanilọ́kànjẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé bàbá ń kà á ní méjì mẹ́ta a rí pé lẹ́nu oṣù díẹ̀ sẹ́yìn ọ̀rọ̀ òkú èèyàn níbí ìpànìyàn lọ́hùn-ún ìjínigbé lọ́gànjọ́ lọ́sàn-án gangan àti lọ́gànjọ́ òru gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ló ń kọlura wọn. tó abẹ́ Èdùmàrè kó bá wa bí àsìkò yìí kó bá wa dá ìgbà tuntun padà. Àmọ́ èyí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ètò tá a fẹ́ tú pẹrẹpẹrẹ rẹ̀ lónìí tá a jọ fẹ́ mú ọgbọ́n jáde ńbẹ̀ tá a jọ fẹ́ fi làákàyè gbọ́ tá a dẹ̀jọ́ fẹ́ fi ojú sùnùkùn wò ó irú wo ìwòrìwò wò ó ṣe bí wọ́n lóun abájíjọ́ o gẹ́gẹ́ ló máa ń gún ni. tó àwa àrí ẹ̀yin rèé lórí ètò tòní ìlú Àbújá náà la kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ kọjá sí nítorí pé ìrìn tá a fẹ́ rìn lórí ètò tòní náà ó ṣe díẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ tá a máa mú wá fúnra wa lórí ètò tòní àmọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe ní ìkọ̀ọ̀kan là ń yọ sẹ̀lẹ́kù nítorí pé tá a bá ní ká yọ papọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ó ṣeé ṣe ká nọlẹ̀ lókèdèǹgbé fọ́nrán pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ó ń bẹ tẹ́ ẹ máa wò láwò gbádùn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni àyọkà wà o tẹ́ ẹ máa gbọ́ ìfọ̀rọ̀wánilẹ́nuwò náà sì ń bẹ lórí ètò tòní ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ máa gbọ́ tẹ́ ẹ máa káàánú àwọn abiyamọ tẹ́ ẹ máa káàánú wàhálà àwọn òbí lórí ọmọ yìí pé ṣó dáa pẹ̀lú gbogbo yìí tí à ń gbọ́ lórí ètò yìí ṣó wá dáa nítorí pé ní táwa ń jà fún náà ni pé a ò fẹ́ kírú àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ a ò fẹ́ put more encouragement a fẹ́ jẹ́ kó máa yí àwọn èèyàn wípé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n bá ń tọ irú àwọn ọ̀nà bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀nà ìparun ni nítorí pé kò pọ́n iṣẹ́ ìlàkàkà àti ìgbìyànjú àwọn òbí lé lórí àwọn ọmọ wọn ni. ẹ̀yin tèmi ẹ jókòó ẹ bá ń wá pèrè fìdí tẹ̀ àbí ẹ bá ń fìdílé àpèrè kájọ gbádùn ètò tòní ni o nítorí pé ìgbádùn ní kẹmu yẹ ni nítorí pé ká gbọ́ ká kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ńbẹ̀ òun náà ní pàtàkì ètò táwa mú wá fún yín lórí ìkànnì tiwa. èyí tí mo wá mú wá fún ilé ní tí mo ní ọ̀nà náà la fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ rìn ìtanilólobó ni update. bẹ́ẹ̀ náà kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́ ní apá ìpín kejì náà ìfọ̀rọ̀wánilẹ́nuwò lórí àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ òkùnkùn tí wọ́n ń pààyàn títí wọ́n tún wá ń fẹ́ burú àbí kí n sọ pé ó burú jáì ju tàwọn tá a ní wọ́n ń jiyàn gbé wọ́n ń pa àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ń fẹ̀mí wọn ṣòfò. nínú ìfọ̀rọ̀wánilẹ́nuwò tó wáyé pẹ̀lú ọ̀kan lára wọn ní èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì ni o ó ṣe àwọn àlàyé lọ́pọ̀ yanturu. Báwo làwọn ìrìn àjò ẹ̀ ṣe rí? Ibo ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀? Ibo ló padà wá yọrí ẹ̀ sí? Kí làwọn àbámọ̀ tó wá kó lórí tó tara bọ̀ yìí? Bá a bá ń sọ, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ a máa yín mú, wọn a máa yọ̀ṣù tètè, wọn á ní bàbá wo tún dé pẹ̀lú àwọn àlọ́ ẹ̀ tí máa pa. Tó bá a bá wá ń pa àlọ́ tó ń jásí pé àlọ́ tá à ń pa fúnra wa yìí ń ṣe la fi ń sinra wa nígbẹ́rẹ́ ìpàkọ́, ń ṣe ló yẹ ká gbà fúrú àlọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kó nípa nínú ayé wa. A ó kàn mẹ́nu bà èyí tó ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ Adédoyin ló ní ṣókí ni o lórí ètò tòní bákan náà. Ìdí rèé tí mo ṣe wá ń fẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́jọ́ olólùfẹ́ kan ní Wo TV kẹ́ ẹ jájọ gbádùn ètò tòní, kájọ kọ́gbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀, kájọ mú ọ̀rọ̀ òye jáde. Kí làbámọ̀ tó wà nínú ètò lórí ètò tòní táwọn èèyàn kò. Fọ́nrán wà tẹ́ máa wò tó máa ṣe àfihàn ohun tó jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ rí kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́. Ẹ gbọ́ tó, ẹ jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí. Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ní ìlú Àbújá, àmọ́ ohun tó yanu lẹ́nu jù lórí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí náà ni pé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó wáyé nínú ilé ìtura gẹ́gẹ́ bó ti ṣe máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó wáyé yìí nínú ilé téèyàn ń gbé fúnra ẹ̀, táwọn olóyìnbó ń pè ní apartment, tó forí ara ẹ̀ pamọ́ sí. Níbẹ̀ náà ni àwọn tí a máa ń sọ wípé kọ́lọ́hun máa gbà wá lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí a ò ṣọ́ àmọ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣọ́ ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá. Lọ́jọ́ tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí ṣẹlẹ̀, arákùnrin Humphrey Naji ní àdúgbò kan tí wọ́n pè ní Dawaki area láàrin gbùngbùn FCT olú ìlú tíṣe olú ìlú orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà l'Àbújá. Níbẹ̀ ni ọ̀gangan bí tí wọ́n ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀hún ti ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Níbi tí wọ́n ní àwọn gidi kan kú, àwọn ẹni afurasí suspect tí wọ́n ní wọ́n yọ kẹ́lẹ́kẹ́lẹ́, tí wọ́n ní wọ́n gba ọ̀nà ẹ̀bùrú, tí wọ́n lọ ká ọ̀gbẹ́ni Humphrey Naji yìí mọ́lé. Tó ìròyìn yìí wà lórí ẹ̀rọ alátagbà o fún gbogbo ẹ̀yẹ tí ẹ bá fẹ́ ní àǹfààní àti kà á dáadáa lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Tó kí lohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan kó tó di pé wọ́n lọ ká arákùnrin yìí mọ́lé? Báwo gangan ni ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀hún ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀? Àwọn wo ni ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀hún ṣojú ẹ̀ gan-an? Báwo ni ìta ló lo bó ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀hún? Báwo ló ṣe dé etí àwọn ọlọ́pàá? Lẹ́yìn tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá gbọ́ sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, kí làwọn ìgbésẹ̀ tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá pàápàá tí wọ́n ti gbé lórí ẹ̀? Tó àwọn ìbéèrè ló pọ̀ lọ jáǹtìrẹrẹ yìí o, àmọ́ gbogbo èsì ẹ̀ náà lẹ́ ò gbọ́ lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan lórí ètò tòní. Now bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan leléyìí o. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Humphrey ó wà nínú apartment, nínú yàrá, nínú ọ̀dọ̀ tiẹ̀, nínú ilé gbígbé ẹ̀. Àwọn tí wọ́n wọlé lọ bá a nínú yàrá, wọ́n yọ kẹ́lẹ́kẹ́lẹ́. Ìyẹn àwọn ẹni afurasí, àwọn amọ̀kùnṣìkà tí wọ́n lọ ka mọ́nú ilé. Nígbà tí wọ́n bá a nínú ilé, wọ́n gba ẹ̀mí lẹ́nu ẹ̀ lọ́nà tó burú jáì, lọ́nà tó gba omijé lójú ẹni. Òun náà ni wọ́n gbà ṣekú pa arákùnrin ọ̀hún. Lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n pa arákùnrin yìí tán, bí ọjọ́ díẹ̀ sígbà tí wọ́n ṣe ikú pa yìí, òórùn gbalé kan lẹ́yìn tó mú àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ alájọgbélé pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ fa òórùn yìí. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣàkíyèsí wípé òórùn tí àwọn ń gbọ́ yìí kì í ṣe òórùn tó jágara. Ó ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ pé nǹkan kan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tó mú tìfura dání. Wọ́n tọpa òórùn yìí, wọ́n mọ bí tó òórùn yìí ti jáde torí pé wọ́n wá ọ̀gangan bẹ̀ kan. Wọn ò wá ṣe méní méjì o, wọ́n gbéra láláì bẹ̀ṣùbẹ̀gbà, wọ́n gba àgọ́ ọlọ́pàá lọ. Wọ́n lọ fi ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tó àwọn ọlọ́pàá létí. Nígbà tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá gbọ́ sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, àwọn ọlọ́pàá náà ò bẹ̀ṣùbẹ̀gbà, wọ́n gbéra, wọ́n gba ọ̀hún lọ. Nígbà táwọn náà dọ̀hún, wọ́n bá ẹnìkan sọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣe lálàyé fún wọn. Ẹnu mi àgò tó ṣe lálàyé wípé ńṣe ni wọ́n wọlé tí wọ́n lọ pa arákùnrin yìí mọ́ inú yàrá tó gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹlẹ́rìí. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá lẹ́yìn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìfàsíbí ìfàsọ́hùn, wọ́n rí àyè wọnú yàrá ilé tí arákùnrin yìí ń gbé. Nígbà tí wọ́n wọlé sán, wọ́n bẹ̀ ní ẹmọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ táwọn ọlọ́pàá gbà, wọ́n ń gbìyànjú láti kẹ́fí, wọ́n ń fimú fílẹ̀, wọ́n ń yẹ gbogbo inú ilé wò àti gbogbo àwọn agbègbè bẹ̀. Lórí ìfimúfilẹ̀ yìí náà ni wọ́n ń ṣe lọ́wọ́, tí wọ́n bá àwọn ohun olóró èyí tí wọ́n lò àti àdàkọ ìwé pélébé èyí tí wọ́n ní wọ́n bá lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ arákùnrin ọ̀hún. Wọ́n bá sledgehammer, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀yẹ kọ́lékọ́lé àbí iṣẹ́ wọléwọlé, gbogbo yẹn mọ̀ tí à ń pè ní sledgehammer. Ẹ mọ̀ bí sledgehammer ṣe máa ń tóbi tó. Wọ́n ní sledgehammer yìí ni wọ́n bá lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Nígbà táwọn ọlọ́pàá tí wọ́n ṣe ọ̀fíntótó tí wọ́n débẹ̀, wọ́n dẹ̀ tún ní àwọn ọlọ́pàá tún bá ìwé pélébé lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ arákùnrin yìí. Nínú ìwé yìí, àkọlé kan ń bẹ níbẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn, ayé mà burú, ayé dẹ̀ níkà, àwọ̀ fẹ́lẹ́ bonú, kò já aríkùn aṣebi o, nítorí pé imú fúnra rẹ̀ náà níkà, kò jẹ́ agbóòórùn ìkà èèyàn nígbà tó wà nítòsí. Tó nínú ìwé pélébé yìí, àkọlé tí ó wà ńbẹ̀ náà ni pé àáfàá òun ni orúkọ tí wọ́n ló wà níbẹ̀, lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n ní wọ́n wá fi ọ̀rọ̀ kékeré gbáǹdì. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí ó fi gbáǹdì sọ pé òun àáfàá o, òun gangan lẹni tí òun hu ìwà ńlá abi náà tóun gba ẹ̀mí lẹ́nu arákùnrin ọ̀hún látara pé ó ṣekú pa àbúrò tòun, léyìí tó dẹ̀ tún mú ẹ̀sùn dání wípé ó ti ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ obìnrin, òun náà ni ọmọkùnrin yìí, ìyẹn Humphrey Naji yìí ló ti lò ní ipasẹ̀ Yahoo Plus. Tó gẹ́gẹ́ bí àkọlé tó wà lórí ìwé tí mo ní wọ́n bá lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ arákùnrin yìí. Ẹ̀yin aráalé ẹgbẹ́ jẹ́ kí n sáré sọ eléyìí fún yín. Fọ́nrán tí ó jẹ́ ti fọ́nrán ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí, ìdí ẹ̀rẹ́ tí a ò fi lè ṣe àfihàn ẹ̀ fún yín o, nítorí pé ó jẹ́ ètò ìlànà àgbékalẹ̀ tí àwọn YouTube là kalẹ̀ wípé irú àwọn nǹkan ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó láti ẹ̀mí lọ tó lọ nípa tẹlẹ́jẹ̀ dé wípé wọn ò fi taratara gbà á láàyè kó máa jẹ́ àfihàn lórí Facebook àbí láti orí YouTube, nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ni wọ́n ti post sórí Facebook tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ti rebete, àti pé ìgbà tá a post eléyìí gan pàápàá náà lórí Facebook kò lo wákàtí kan péré tí àwọn Facebook tí wọ́n fi rí kúrò lórí ìkànnì wọn. Èyí ló ń túmọ̀ sí wípé kókó ìdí tí a ò fi nílè ní àǹfààní àti ṣe àfihàn ẹ̀ fún yín lórí lórí ìkànnì yìí nìyẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n lórí ètò tòní, ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ wò ó tí ẹ fẹ́ tẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ́ pé láǹfààní àti kàn sí ìkànnì Wo TV, ẹ kàn sí wa lórí ìkànnì àfi ṣọwọ́ sí yín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá lè wò ni, nítorí pé èyí ṣe ń tó dáa. Mo lè sọ fún yín pé lómi àwò lẹ́ẹ̀kan á delete ẹni, nítorí pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí àpèjúwe irú kú tí ọkùnrin ọ̀hún kú, wọ́n ní ẹ̀yìn orí ẹ̀ báyìí nínú fọ́nrán yẹn wọ́n ní there is a deep cut, wọ́n ṣe sọ nìyẹn fún wa o. Ẹ gbọ́ bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan òun nìyẹn. Deep cut ó wà ní ara ẹ̀, léyìí tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ní sledgehammer, òun náà ni wọ́n fi fọ́ orí ẹ̀ kó tó di pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá dé. Àmọ́ láyè tí wọ́n bá nígbà táwọn ọlọ́pàá débẹ̀, okùn tí a máa ń lò táwọn ẹ̀ ń pè ní kọ́ọ̀dù tẹ́ ń kíbọ̀ chájà tá ń kíbọ̀ di fóònù tàbí ń chájì fóònù, wọ́n ní irú ẹ̀ méjì níbi tó kú sí ló wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ níbi tó kú sí ń bẹ̀. Ẹnu mi àgò kọ́ọ̀dù wọ́n ní wọ́n bá ní ọrùn ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àtẹ̀jáde tó jáde. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan òun nìyẹn, nítorí pé ikú tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni ikú ó jẹ́ ikú oró, ó jẹ́ ikú àbádì, nítorí pé òun fúnra rẹ̀ a lè sọ pé kò gbà lérò wípé òun fẹ́ rí kú iye ní ọjọ́ tí nǹkan ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀. Àmọ́ ọjọ́ ọbú ò lẹ́dà, kọ́ ló máa fi wá tọrẹ níjọ́ tí a ò lérò. Òun ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, àmọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ kí n lọ sí ipa ibẹ̀ yẹn mọ́. Ní báyìí ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ gbàyọkà lẹ́nu aláyọkà wa, tá bá padà dé ká tẹ̀síwájú lórí ètò. Ó ti yá.
The decomposing corpse of an Abuja-based construction engineer, Humphrey Nachi, has been evacuated from his apartment in the Darky area of the Federal Capital Territory. It was gathered that the engineer was at home when some suspects gained entry into the premises, killed him, and fled. It was learned that Nachi's neighbors, who were unaware of what had happened to him, started smelling a foul odor emitting from his apartment on Saturday and informed the police. A commercial driver in the area, who gave his name simply as Musa, said policemen detailed to investigate the case upon gaining entry into the apartment found Naji's remains on a chair in his apartment. Musa said the engineer's corpse was found in his apartment in the Darky area. The policemen came to evacuate his corpse on Saturday around 8 p.m. The corpse was already decomposing, which means that the incident might have happened before Saturday. People in the area are still yet to come to terms with how the incident happened. The house has been cordoned off as we speak. A source in the FCT Police Command told our correspondent that policemen, while observing the crime scene, found a hammer beside Naji's corpse and a written note stating that the killing was allegedly carried out by one Afar, who claimed to be avenging the death of his sister. The source said the deceased must have been killed with a hammer. A sledgehammer with blood stains was found beside him. Also, the backside of his head had a deep cut. He was seated on his chair with two pieces of handset charging cord cables around his neck. Also, a written note by someone who identified himself as Alpha was seen on his table. He claimed he killed the deceased to avenge the death of his sister and also accused him of using other girls for Yahoo Plus. Contacted, the police spokesperson for the FCT command, SP Josephine Ate, confirmed the incident, adding that an investigation was ongoing on the matter.
ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ gbọ́ lẹ́nu aláyọ̀ká wa yẹn o bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan nìyẹn o nítorí pé àwa ò ní mọ̀mú lòmù fún yín. Now àyọkà tẹ gbọ́ yìí mo ti ṣe díẹ̀ lálàyé fún wa nínú ẹ̀kọ́ tó di pé a lọ gbọ́ àyọkà yìí a ti padà sórí ètò báyìí ẹ jẹ́ ká wá sọ díẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ lórí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Now àfáà tó ń claim pé wọ́n pa àbúrò òun yìí a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa gbọ́ pé wọ́n pààyàn lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ àmọ́ ká gbà yìí pé ìlú tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ìlú tó lọ́ba tó níjòyè tó ní òfin ni tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé gbogbo ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ló ní òfin tó dé. Normally tó bá jẹ́ pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohun tó sọ táfà sọ pé wọ́n pa ẹni yìí pa àbúrò òun ó dẹ̀ ti pa ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọbìnrin tó ti lò fi ṣe ìṣe tó ti lò nípa ti Yahoo Plus gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ṣe gbọ́. Now kí ló dé tí àfà tí ò lọ fi ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sun àwọn tí wọ́n jí agbófinró? Kí ló dé tí àfà mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ mú idà òfin lọ́wọ́ fúnra ara ẹ̀ tó wá wò sùnsùn tó wò wípé ikú slegama ló tọ́ sí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Humphrey Nnaji nítorí pé bàbá ń sunkún a máa ríran o béèyàn bá ṣe ìkà béèyàn bá ṣe wa béèyàn bá wà kí ni bá mi fẹ́ sọ àyíwá adánilóró ẹ gbọ́ kéèyàn mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ hùwà kéèyàn mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ṣe ìkà nítorí pé kéèyàn tó wò sùsùn kó tó gbẹ́ sílẹ̀ gàmà kéèyàn tó wò sùsùn kó tó gbé sílẹ̀ gàmà kó tó yẹ lu ọmọ ẹ̀dá ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ó jẹ́ kéèyàn wo irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ dáadáa wípé ọlọ́nkàn fi awọ èèyàn ború èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ lára ni ẹranko èèyàn gbáà ni. Àkọ́kọ́ àwọn tí ẹni tó ń fẹ̀sùn kàn yìí pé ó lo àwọn kan fún Yahoo Plus yìí kí ni evidence àti proof tóun lè fi sọ̀rọ̀ yìí pé ohun tóun sọ yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ gangan ló ṣe rí. Òkú ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ òkú ò lè defend ara ẹ̀ mọ́ ìbájẹ́ pé wọ́n fún láǹfààní àti wà láyé kó jẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ yìí tàwọn ọlọ́pàá ni ó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kò jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé ọlọ́rọ̀ afẹnu ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ á dẹ̀ sọ bó ṣe rí gangan léyìí tó máa fojú òdodo ọ̀rọ̀ hàn ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọlọ́pàá ṣèwádìí lọ́ọ̀fin tó wọ́n á dẹ̀ mú òkòdó náà rọ̀ wọ́n á mú jáde. Àmọ́gbẹ́ ni tó pe ẹ̀ láàfáà yìí kò fi àǹfààní ẹlẹ̀ fún ara ẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ fi àǹfààní ẹlẹ̀ fún òkú ọ̀run pàápàá. Àmọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tó jáde wípé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti dá sọ́rọ̀ yìí ìgbésẹ̀ dẹ̀ ti ń lọ lórí ẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rí kíniwí èyí tó lọ́rìn láti wá kíni kúlẹ̀kúlẹ̀ ihun tó fà á tó fi rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí pé ìrìn àjò yẹn ó ṣókùnkùn ṣé ó gbà pa ni àbò ó lọ fúnra ẹ̀ àbò ó ràn yàn lọ́wọ́ kọ̀wé lé wọn lọ́gbọ́n tẹ́ bá ṣiṣẹ́ yìí tán o kẹ́ ẹ̀ fìwé ilé ń gbà yà. nítorí pé irú ikú tí wọ́n fi pọ̀ gbẹ́ nìyá rẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn ò sí mẹ́ lóòótọ́ àmọ́ pẹ̀lú fọ́nrán tí wọ́n ta rí ta wò ẹ gbọ́ a lè sọ pé kì í ṣe iṣẹ́ ẹnìkan kọ́ kì í ṣe iṣẹ́ ẹnìkan ó jẹ́ kí bọ́rọ̀ bá ṣe fò ni wọ́n ṣe máa sọ̀kò ẹ̀ bọ́rọ̀ bá ṣe rí ẹ jẹ́ ká tọ̀ ẹ̀sùn yẹn kókó kan tó yẹ káwọn ọlọ́pàá tó jẹ́ káwọn ọlọ́pàá iṣẹ́ lé lórí gangan ni pé is it true ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ń tọ́pa ó ṣàléyàn ó láwọn èèyàn náà a ní fídíò yìí tẹ́ bá fẹ́ wò ó ẹ̀yin ẹ kàn ṣe àìsà wa ó ti yẹn ẹ mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń ṣe ẹ lọ bẹ̀ kẹ́ lọ kọ̀nẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀. ikú yẹn ò dáa fídíò yẹn ò dáa rárá kò ṣe fi wọ́n síta nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹlòmíì jẹ́ alárùn tó bá rẹ̀ jẹ̀ báyìí nǹkan mi àbẹ́ ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àgọ́ ara ẹni kò dáa ikú burúkú ọmọ èèyàn ọmọ ẹ̀dá èèyàn náà ṣe báyẹn kò dáa tó bá máa yẹ ní bàbá wo máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo mi ńgbà tó yẹ pé wàhálà abiyamọ ló jẹ mí lógún ìtara abiyamọ ló ń ṣe mí nígbà tó ń bá wà lóyún tó máa ń rúkú yẹn bàbá ò ní lójú oorun ìyá ò ní lójú oorun wọ́n wá ṣòpò yẹn tó wá ṣe wàhálà yẹn tó wá bí ọmọ yẹn sáyé àwọn kan wá mú wá gbẹ̀mí ẹ̀ wá dẹ̀mí ẹlẹ́gbọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ wá ní kó máa kára máa tàyàn àbẹ̀ni tí ò bá ń ṣe lẹ́nu ara ló kù ló máa wò òkú èèyàn bíi jẹ́ ńlẹ̀ báyìí lára ẹ̀ ò ní bù máṣọ ó bad ó worst so àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n nídìí àti fọwọ́ sí kó wọ́n fi mú àfáà yìí o àwa náà dẹ̀ sì dólé lórí báyìí nítorí pé ọ̀rọ̀ ń gorí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ ń gorí ẹjọ́ ni àwọn tó wà lẹ́gàn sì wà ń bẹ̀ tá à ń ṣeré lórí ọlọ́run tí lélẹ̀ náà máa tún kún ni àmọ́ iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n lè bá fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá láti ṣe ọ̀gbẹ́ni àfáà yìí báwo kí ni connection tó ní apart pé bóyá because nǹkan tó sọ kò sọ̀rọ̀ nítorí pé òun àti ọ̀gbẹ́ni gangan làwọn jọ ní deal olópa àbúrò òun gangan ni so where is the proof pópa àbúrò ẹ àwọn ò sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ó jẹ́ yín sìn àmọ́ fún pé òun mẹ́mí èèyàn dẹ́mi èèyàn légbodò yẹn ó tàpá sẹ́yìn ó tàpá sọ́lọ́run ó tàpá sófin orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà and that's what we are saying is the truth àfáàdé ló pera ẹ ṣé àlùfáà àjọ Kristẹni ní tiẹ̀ ni àbí àlùfáà orí múbàrí ti mùsùlùmí à ń torí igun méjèèjì wọn jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ẹlẹ́mìí èṣù bí ẹlòmílẹ̀ kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ ó kàn pé láǹfààní o tẹ́ ẹ bá rí sílẹ̀ gàmà yìí tẹ́yìn fúnra yín bá rí sílẹ̀ gàmà yìí tẹ́ ẹ bá rí fọ́nrán yìí wò tẹ́ rí sílẹ̀ gàmà yìí ẹ táwùdá sọ́ lọ́wọ́n ba kò ń ṣe gbìyànjú láti sẹ́ńdẹ̀ ẹ̀sùn ẹlòmíì ẹni tó bá jó onírìíra ọkàn kò gbúdọ̀ wo torí kù yẹn kò dáa ẹni tó ṣe lóye yìí ẹ̀ka ayé àtọ̀run ni. àmọ́ bàbá sọ pé ẹni tó pa fúnra rẹ̀ ìkà lòun náà báwo la ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ ni mo sọ fún ilé ẹ̀kan pé òkú ìsọ̀rọ̀ àmọ́ tó yẹ pé wọ́n fún un láǹfààní kó mú un lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́pàá káwọn ọlọ́pàá ó pè é kí wọ́n ṣèwádìí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kí wọ́n tọ́ná yẹ́bẹ́yẹ́bẹ́ wò ó kí wọ́n dẹ̀ rí dájú pé lóòótọ́ ẹ̀sùn tó fi kàn yìí o bẹ́ẹ̀ la ṣe bá a àbí kí wọ́n tẹ̀ wá mọ́rọ̀ ń wá sórí ètò bàbá wò pé bàbá wo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí la rí o káwa wá bá yín tàn yẹ́bẹ́ mú wọn bá tiwa bá ṣe lè ṣe káwa fà láwọn tó lòfin lọ́wọ́ pé ó yá níbi abáadérè ẹgbà ẹ̀yin lẹ́ni tó kù ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ just an allegation and after that allegation even the allegation even didn't come before killing tó bá yẹ pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó yẹ pé rí lóòótọ́ why not make it confrontational yes kó tiẹ̀ lẹ́lẹ́rìí before he was killed yeah okay ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà kan rí o tó jẹ́ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣe o mo pariwo àwọn aráàlú gbọ́ o gangan o why not take that dimension òun la máa fi gbogbo èèyàn ara lé pé bọ́dọ̀ bá ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ òkú òní wó rírí ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa wá rírí bàbá ní káwọn dúdú fún àwọn ọkọ̀ akọ́jọ́ egun èèyàn á ṣe yóò ẹ kó ṣe bí wọn bá rí bọ́dọ̀ bá ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lòun ṣe fẹ́ gbé now òun kò finú ẹ̀ dábọ́ kò dá ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn rò ó wò wípé ó ti ń ṣe so ìdí náà sì ni pé nígbà tó o fẹ̀sùn kàn pọ̀ pa àbúrò yẹn kí wọn náà dẹ̀ mú kú kò fi pa ni ṣé yẹn wà ní òfin orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wà lóde tó pẹ̀lú mi ẹ máa láìkè tó ẹ máa bá mi ṣí ẹ o ẹ ṣí ẹ kí wọ́n gbọ́ wa lákè kí wọ́n gbọ́ wa lóko káwọn tó wà rọ̀gbọ́n àga náà kí wọ́n gbọ́ kí wọ́n bá wa dá sí i. ẹni tó pa yìí ó lẹ́bí ó lára àwa tún gbà lérò bá ṣe wà yìí àti kódà à ń fi sínú àdúrà pé kọ́ ló ń jẹ́ kí àti ẹ̀rí ẹbí ẹ̀kan tó máa yọjú nítorí pé inú àwọn ìwádìí tá a bá ṣe a sì máa nídìí àti báwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ àbáwọn ẹnìkankan tó bá súnmọ́ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ká lè rí tó ń ṣe òkòtòrò ọ̀rọ̀ irú ọ̀gbẹ́ni tó ń pa yìí ṣé ẹ̀tàn fi kàn ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń ṣe nígbà tó wà láyé àwa ńlá ti mọ̀ ká tó wá sọ ẹgbẹ́ bá máa sọ ní ta bá mọ̀ fẹ̀yìn ara lé torí pé ẹ̀sùn tó fi kàn yẹn òkú ló fẹ̀sùn kàn o kò fi ẹ̀sùn kàn alààyè ẹ̀dá. The allegation came after his death, not before his death. So àgbà so àfáà yẹn ó lẹ́jọ́ jẹ́ ó lẹ́jọ́ rò ó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú òfin bóyá òun gangan ló pa àbúrò ẹ̀ tó fi ṣògbówó no one knows tó wá ń fẹ́ dùnú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mọ́ ẹlòmíì of which bóyá ó rò pé ẹnìyẹn ò léèyàn ọ̀ tó bá ṣe òun lè ṣe kóun mú jẹ moreover ẹ̀ sà ń bo ní ẹ̀rí pẹ́ bọ̀ ìdádájú ẹ pààyàn nínú ilé ẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ fi òkú ẹ̀ lẹ́ńbẹ́ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń jẹrà ẹ fi nóòtì sílẹ̀ ńbẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo ohun tẹ́ ẹ fi pa ẹ filẹ̀ ńbẹ́ẹ̀ slegama ẹ náà ó máa undergo forensic examination yes àyẹ̀wò máa slegama ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ examine ẹ̀ tó ẹ jẹ́ kí n dúró láàrin iná mo ń padà bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré yapá kejì nítorí pé àròjọ ìmúṣolókun ẹ jẹ́ àṣẹ ní jájàjà ibi kejì tí mo là fẹ́ yà à ń sọ pé àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ òkùnkùn a ní wọ́n ń pààyàn ju àwọn Boko Haram gangan lọ ẹ sọ pé irọ́ ni àwọn kan sọ pé wọ́n tún dé o wọ́n ní bàbá wo tún ti dé bàbá wo á dé lóòótọ́ nígbà tí mo bá ní nǹkan ẹ̀rí lọ́wọ́ lẹ máa rí bàbá wo mi ìwà nígbà kó jójú bàbá wo nìkan ló máa rí ló máa wò ó àbí kó jẹ́ ti bàbá wo nìkan náà ló máa gbọ́ lónídé yìí nítorí pé àwọn àgbàlagbà bọ̀ wọ́n ní wọn ará kó bá rí níṣẹ́ ló fi wọn ará lé ẹ̀yin aráàlú tẹ́ wá lẹ́ẹ̀kì òótọ́ tẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́ máa wẹ̀ nínú agbami òótọ́ tẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́ máa faṣọ òótọ́ bora tó bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wà lórí ètò tòní mo fẹ́ yẹ kẹ́ farabalẹ̀ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀yin ó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ọmọ ó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú àmójútó ó dẹ̀ ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ìfẹ̀yìn ẹsẹ̀ báyìí ká fi dílé mú gbogbo àwọn fọ́nrán tèmi mú wá fún yín kì í ṣe pé bí a kì í fi máa pọ́nra mi lé àbí kì í fi pọ́nṣẹ́ mi lé kọ́ àmọ́ kó lè jẹ́ ìpèsákíyèsí àti ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ìkáṣẹ́ra wa lẹ́ẹ̀kanná lẹ́yìn oorun òun ni mo ṣe ń ṣe gbogbo tí mò ń ṣe torí pé bàbá ń sọ lójú lásán lẹ́nu lásán kò pẹ́ táwọn èèyàn fi ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ ọrúwa tán fi ń sọ dirọ́ wọn á ní tó ń sọ bó ló ti gbọ́ ń bó ló ti rí i ló fi jẹ́ pé bí bàbá wo bá sọ̀rọ̀ kan yálà kẹ́ gbáyọkà tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé inú kó pàtàkì ìwé ìròyìn òun náà ni ìròyìn ọ̀hún ti fojú léde àbí kí fọ́nrán ẹ̀ wà àbí kí n gbé èèyàn tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú irú ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀hún wá sórí ètò kájọ wá fomi jó torú ọ̀rọ̀ ká lè jọ mọ bí òótọ́ tó gbé fẹ́ gbẹ́lé ni. tó lórí ètò yìí mo sọ lórí tàwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ òkùnkùn mo ní fọ́nrán wà ní báyìí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ tẹ̀lé mi o ẹ jẹ́ kájọ lọ wò níkànnì Wo TV kájọ gbọ́ ohun tí wọ́n bí lérí ọ̀rọ̀ èsì tó fún wọn nínú fọ̀rọ̀wérọ̀ ó ti yá ẹ jẹ́ àjọ lọ gbọ́.
Hold on, bros.
How you doing?
Thank you, my God.
Just like we talked before we agreed to make this shoot, you dey okay to carry on with the interview, abi?
Yeah, sure.
You would like share your experience?
Yeah, I made a bad decision, so it didn't bother me since. So I just say I should just bring up the idea. I say make I follow. Make I just encourage some youth. Maybe they no go make the same mistake we would already make the regrets.
Okay. So your voice needs to be a bit high. You understand? So that we go enter the mic and we go get better quality, right?
Oh, hello, my guy.
Okay. We know if you talk about your name, Abi.
No. But I will give you a name if you just call.
See which name will they call you for this interview?
Small, Obele.
I call you Small.
Yeah.
Obele.
Yeah.
But you're not too small like that.
No, I just prefer that small.
You told me that you were once actively into cultism.
Yeah.
And you told me some very weird stories where they say till today, I still they get goosebumps when I think of them. I would like make you share these stories, make my followers listen and also learn from your experience. So bro, which school you say you attend?
Yeah.
At the university where you go be that?
Yeah.
What thing you been study for school?
Public admin.
Public admin.
Yeah.
Wow. So you come out with your pali, you graduate.
Well, bros, graduation of people who really attend school, we go class. At the long run, my 100 level started well until I got into 200 level. Plus, I don't graduate because of the atrocities we committed inside school. So
You left school at 200 level.
yeah. I run from school at 200 level.
Oh, you no leave, you run from school at 200 level.
I have to safeguard my life, or if not,
Wow.
I don't die.
Wow. How old you dey now?
31 years old.
You're 31 years old.
Yeah.
And you ran away from school at what age?
I ran away from school at 21.
21.
Yeah.
At your 200 level.
Yeah.
Now you run leave school.
Now I come up from school.
That means you ran out of school at 2010.
Yeah.
2010, now you leave school.
Still remember the year well because that year was a hell for me, man. That year been bloody well.
So tell me, how you find yourself inside cultism?
Yeah, where I grew up actually.
Where you grew up?
That's Port Harcourt.
And there you grew up.
Yeah. There's a cultism for Port Harcourt. I would just say it's kind of like one of the most normal things you can ever see. But the home where I grew up now, Christian home, God-fearing home actually. So we're not really exposed to that kind of lifestyle. But we know see all those kind of things that happen. But we know they exposed to one.
How many are there for a family? Like how many children your parents born?
We actually 3 number, very small number. Just 2 boys, 1 girl. My senior brother, I and my sister.
Oh,
the sister gap us actually. Like the sister give us gap.
Is your sister young? Where?
Yeah.
Where your sister there now?
She did now. She did with family, I guess. She did with her family.
So what of your elder brother?
Yes, that one. No worry, we'll get to that part. We'll get there. We'll just go small. You go hear your own part of the story.
So not before house you join courts?
No, not the house I join court. There's this bros in my street that is in there. So, you know, when I get the admission, as my mom she tell him, he can say, okay, since he know me already, make I just come stay with him for the meantime. For school. There. Yeah. So I moved to his house. Then I don't even know saying cultist because man, I think he's the most disguised cultist I've ever seen in my life. He was so calm. He does these things with like the orientation when he gets. I never see person get that orientation. You know they bring the cultism to house.
They bring and come on an area. They bring and come.
You know they associate the way normal ones they come. They do all those kind. You need to do like that. But I just noticed say as we did the time when they come now very ungodly hour. Like in they come 00 hours. Sometimes like 12. 2 and before 4 in don't bus out because I don't know.
They come by that kind 12 and 2. Before 4 a.m. in don't
come out from house.
And at this person now your mama say me you go stay with.
Nobody knows he was one. That's why I say that the most coordinated cultist I ever seen. That time self, na him be number 1 for his own group. Na him be their boy at that time self. And I never knew. But I just know say in things when they do normal. Like, but I don't know say na cultism.
In they harass you.
No, then he need the.
Why you take off your?
Because no worry, you are covered.
no one expose your
No.
your identity.
No. You know, exposure. We plenty for the world to carry this kind of this thing, Abi.
Okay, so I continue, Abi.
Yeah, let's go.
Now they work on your terms. So when you continue this interview, I want to enter deep inside the interview now. This your dread, you get them from birth or
No, I was not born like this. I was not born like this. I was a normal skin, normal haircut guy, but based on this thing, I guys change look. I guys look different from waiting people go. If you see me before, except I cut my hair, people feel really
recognize
who I be.
You said they keep dread to protect yourself from people who they find you.
Yes, exactly.
As you can't join this guy, they stay for school. Now him initiates you.
No, nobody initiates me actually.
Okay. What did happen?
One time where we just day house, when I just day house to sleep, that was around 1:30 to 2, because I remember that time. He just told me, say, guy, I just come up from house now, like this, as they talk to me. I want to ask, and he say, no, ask me any question. I said, I just to tell you. So he can't tell me if I get anybody where I feel go past night for inside. I can't let him say, I don't really know, but make I call one of my departmental guy, which I called. The guy can say, okay, because in house, in the stay with some of the guys, but he just say, okay, make I come around. Because that time now, very ungodly hour. So I just move around that kind too. When I reach that guy's house, I be no really know what's in the sub. So he just tell me, say, make I come out from there, make I make sure, say, I go Port Harcourt that night. But as I know if he move that night, I can't say the next day I go move.
And so you take leave that place,
so I take leave
go your
that
friend
place, go my guys, I go stay.
Then from there
in the morning, I took a bus to Port Harcourt. If no beside I come out there that night, I would have been a victim. As I come out there that night, only for me to get calls the next day. They asked me how far I did, all this kind. I was like, yeah, I did. Waiting they happen. They can't tell me, say, oh, more. They just come barricade your house now. No be small thing go down. They scatter things. They destroy the TV, the bed. They scatter everything when I use my.
So meaning say they can't find that
can't find them. It be like
your bro, so you they stay with.
Yeah.
Which level him been there?
Then him in the, I think it was in his finals, 400 level.
When this thing happened,
300 getting to 400 level. So I would just say it was in his finals. Yeah, that was when.
So now tell me how you take enter. You know, say you never tell me how you take enter. You just tell me how you take enter school. Go straight. How you take enter this thing will be cultism.
Okay. You know, so I've been stay with them. So I was getting threats. Like I was getting different threats from guys. So in order for me to go to school where I say I come, I guys join something we go protect. Why say will protect me from the other disturbance where I get.
So now based on protection,
I make me say it go dey okay if I just join one group. So as I join, I don't know, say they can't use based on how intelligent I did. Immediately I join, it don't even take me like months, not like 3 months. I collected the position of the 2IC.
2IC, that's like second in command. The closest to
the executioner, because the guy like my move.
What you call closest to who?
The executioner.
Who be executioner?
And a number one. Our number one. I was close.
So they call number one, like the Oga, they call him executioner.
Yeah, they call him executioner. So all those, as I joined those things, they confirm, say, oh boy, this guy is highly rugged and he's tested. Like the way him own movement.
You rugged and you tested. What does that one mean?
That means I'm carried though. If you call me anytime, that time where we see they run into all those things. That time gun no dey enter. I mean, bullet dey dependent now. You know, if you dey penetrate me. I was Selena tested. I was so tested that time.
Bullet no dey enter you.
Me waiting, you won't cut me. Knock me waiting, you want.
Knife no dey enter you.
Nothing. You need dependent.
Bullet no dey enter you. Knife no dey enter you.
At all.
Which year be this?
That was like 29, 210.
What of now? Bullet enter you now.
I know if you talk, we don't do things where they say we don't do again. We don't
Okay, get things where they say me una no do.
Yeah,
what you don't do.
Get things where
so una do some rituals where una use get those powers.
Yeah, before you go feel stand well, you guys sacrifice some kind things.
Why una
abstain from some kind things?
Why una needs all those bottle tested and bullet tested? Why una need them?
Because you never can know where they come from. If you just sit down,
who they come from?
Your opposition now. As you join,
okay, another rival.
Yeah, you don't want to say they talk as you are cited, you are casted. You understand? As you don't come, everybody don't know. Maybe as you are cited, you are casted.
So once you come,
So
they don't
once
know
you
say
come,
you
they don't know say you don't.
belong or you no belong.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Based on a fortification process, the process we wanna go through to make sure say bullet and knife no go enter on our body. Where una do am? How una do am? What you wanna sacrifice? I don't know whether if it give me answers to those kind of questions.
Bros, we not talk this one when you been talk say you want interview
No.
me now. Bros, no they do like that though.
Oh boy.
No,
man.
no. Bros, I no go fit answer that kind of question.
If you don't go ask question where he know like you caught, make I talk to him. I beg mo just conclude the interview. This thing what they do now to better the society. You don't understand?
I understand.
Your experience go teach a lot of people. No vex you I take ask him. So but how life, man, okay, more leave that question. How life after the whole fortification and everything? How you dey live?
Yeah, it's not been funny. Some kind things like my nights, some kind night I need to sleep. Even in daytime where I do work, some kind things where I dey see because of the kind sacrifice we will pay that time. And I know if you keep up to that kind of life, so they pursue me, they haunt me. Outside the fact say physically human beings they find me, spiritually I'm not still okay because I dey go through a lot.
So both physically and spiritually.
I dey run for myself. Like I dey waka, they see some kind of things where I not supposed to see. Say,
all because of protection.
I'm telling you.
And you mean say bullets no dey enter you that time?
Bros, I say if you like shoot okurin made, English, anyone where you want call them, shoot them, nothing, stand where.
Knife no dey enter you?
Knife not play now.
So if they want fall you now, how they will take fall you? As at that time?
Well, bros, all this kind of information, they need to disclose them now. If I can't give you that kind of information, another person come find me one day. You know, say I don't go with that.
So what make you come eventually leave school? Because you say you no graduate.
Yeah. They be first by one of our man like that, one of our senior man. That time, the thing been touch everybody, the other been smell well. So the thing pain us. Now we advance go Anambra, one village they call Upo for Anambra State. Because we get hands, saying that they're number one day too. So we and in family house, we want to make the others smell to make them know say we would be vex, not knowing say we they go for ambushing. So as we reach there, we don't begin spray up. Now we see men, the men with the fallouts, a different thing with the see, no be waiting with the intel where they first give us, no be legit one. But actually, now the guy family house with that. But men been there because the men we can't run that thing that time. And there all of them move go.
Go the number one.
The number one house.
Family house.
Family house go there. So on reaching there now, we'll begin spray now normal. We'll begin do normal things. Now we'll see say the men they fall out very bad. Now we'll say move disembark that place where it's not gonna move come out from there. On the process of running, so they move, now I fall enter one ditch. I think one of them cited me. But God so loved the world, we be saying that me fall inside that place. The person who cites me, now be my blood.
How?
My dad is my elder brother and he cites me fall inside here. But he no say na me been dead there. As he come when he first knocked me the first machete for back. Oh why? As I turn, you know say I did tested. As I turn, now he see me. He no know anything to do again.
Hold on. Your brother, na the person will cite you when
my
you fall.
elder brother.
Meaning say your brother been there part of that rival gang wey by one of una person.
I dey sure say na them come pull the heat, so him was there among those people.
You know say your brother dey something?
No, I don't know say na cultist. Or up until that day, that's why I say as God so loved the world. Na that day, 2 of us know say 2 of us na cultists for house. So as I fall inside that ditch, where person advance me, as he knock me that cutlass where I turn, now he see me call my name, now call him name. Now he first waka go front as if nobody really did there. The black say one or two persons ask him, say, waiting be that. He say no, say nothing.
So as your elder brother see you, yes, when he cut you the knife, where as you no enter, as you turn, he call your name.
Yes.
You call him name too.
I call him name. Now that day, when inside that place, I just dey shout, say, hey, see the way God take save me. And my blood now for kill me like this. Say I know the.
So how you take no say your elder brother join court?
You know, say this courtism thing, they need the right hand for face. And you know if you really tell if person no give you intel, say that person and so person, you know if you tell say this one a courtist. So that particular 2010, it was very bloody. As I fall for that ditch, where my brother come save me that time like that. So I think it was around 1 when he just come clear coat. To cut the whole story short, he lose 2 of his fingers for that thing. Lose 2 fingers for because
he lose 2 fingers.
Yes.
Like them cutting finger.
Yes.
Because he do
like
it.
Say I don't know. Person sight and when him been can't give me that pass.
How long you dey for that ditch?
I think when we go for the heat, we go around that kind of 7 something when we go. So if I'm not mistaken, I stayed there till 1. So
you stayed there from 7 o'clock till 1. That's how many hours?
Oh man,
inside like gutter.
Inside, oh boy, the place is smell. Like
why you no come out?
If I come, say they very close to their #1 house. Now that place be like villa self, because men guard everywhere. Men dey score guard everywhere. So if I make any move, na very risky move. I needed coast to clear. I needed place to clear. So now him be that person who can give me the intel, say make I move.
So that brother can't give you intel, say make you move.
Yeah, I think in 2 fingers they go for that.
Wow. So now that time, now you know can't continue school. I be waiting happen.
That 210 men they fall, they count scores, as in different hits. They smell everywhere. Just they do things, just they chase things. Anything we like say shake. And go, they go. They won't think twice.
So how long that whole thing lasts?
Lasted for like 4 months. The body we didn't carry, even government says. Government no say something in the happen.
So now that thing I make you leave school, another thing happen.
No, now that's particular scenario because if you enter school, immediately they incite you as say you enter. They don't carry you. They even blink them. They think they don't run you straight. As in for broad daylight.
So since 2010 till now, you leave school?
Yeah, I had to lay low, I had to run.
But it's been 10 years. They go see they find you.
Bro, the thing I do is smell well. I feel say 50 years to come, sir. The 50 they find me. People go. Things happen. So you don't 4 person before? Bro, I don't do things, so I don't do things. I just waiting on it up. I don't do things. I've done a lot of shit.
So what's it make you make up your mind to come give me this story now?
Yeah, and because I see the mistake where a lot of people they make, a lot of young people they make these days. I wish I feel get person who would tell me that time where I've been want to do these things in old one. I would have been very happy. See, I get this kind of opportunity, hear this kind of thing, I for no join them because, man, it's bloody out there, man. It's bloody out there.
Wow. So, I just get 2 questions to ask, and this one made me get the advice to give. Now you go give them this advice. Waiting, you go tell parents. How parents go take no when their pikin join that kind of group? Is it possible to spot them? To know, is it possible?
Yeah. Nowadays, say the way we take initiate before and the way they initiate now no be the same thing. Before you that mark, you guys get that drilling so that you don't go cast some kind of things.
So but now, mark the day body.
Yes. Hey bros, if I open my body for you, if you see the kind of marks where they there, even you said you go say that's why I draw for back. But nowadays it's more lenient. They need it to pull mark. But you need to watch your picking. The movements when they make, he's coming back, like the time when they use come back, the way they come out from house, the time when they come out. Because if you are called, you are carried. There's this thing they say, dirty na dirty, duty na duty. Once they don't call you,
you must move.
You must. As if when your mama they die, and now you then keep there to save them. Once you are called, you must carry.
Even if your mama they die.
Even if your mama they die, now you then say watch them. She won't give you a last wish. They call you.
Must
your
move.
phone go through. You must come out there. You must come out there.
So what will be your final words to young people who watch this interview, where they even harbor the thoughts of, joining this kind of society or gang?
Yeah. See, for life, every decision we person make, repercussion dey the front. For every decision we make for life, I'll repeat this particular state, every decision we make in life, there's a repercussion at the front. Like see me now. I no dey free, I no get freedom. I no fit waka, and the job sef, to get job, I no fit get good work because of wetin dey my body, the kind mark wey I get for body, the kind things wey I don collect for this body. So I no fit get good job. So I go tell all the young ones wey dey out there, if you never make mistake, try to adjust, try adjust wetin you dey do for life, because anything wey you do, na that thing go follow you reach where you dey go.
So all these marks wey dey your face, all this tear na wetin?
Omo, na one encounter this one na before this particular scenario I dey tell you. Before then, a lot of things have happened. I don dodge bullets, I don collect cuts for. It even make me chop some kind things wey I no suppose chop, so that I go fit fortify myself.
So that your brother wey save you, where him dey now?
For since 9 years ago, I never hear from him, but I know say he's doing well because they say he no dey this country again. He don't come out from the country because that heat also affect him.
He no dey reach out to you?
He losing 2 fingers. No, we no dey communicate. We no dey communicate, and I know even know him well-being himself. But I just based on family now, my sister they give me update about him. Be like saying the same even he just use the thing on dislike me, but now him saved my life. That's why they say blood is thicker than water.
What about your parents? What thing they don't do to help you out?
Yeah, once I dey call my mom too, but to say make I go see them, I dey protect them. I go put them that way because, man, I don't shift them come up from their house 4 different occasions. I swear.
How you mean?
They don't find me come house on 4 different occasions. This is why they tell you, my story is less than 2 years, but in that period of time, I did a lot of things. That short time where I get.
So they can't find you for house because of that. Your parents they run come off house.
I say they don't even give my papa slap. I think they cut him one time, said because of this issue. So I guess just protect them by leaving the house for them.
But it's only 10 years now. If you go back now.
Bros. We already did it. Talk to fuck up, no dey sour. Fuck up, no dey sour. So make them live in peace. Make I just did where I did now.
Like you hear for.
tó àbámọ̀ ìṣáájú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn ọ̀rọ̀ ló ń gbé kókó ọ̀rọ̀ kan ṣoṣo tí mo rí mú nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, gbogbo ohun tá a ti ń gbọ́ látàárọ̀, gbogbo àlàyé tó ń ṣe, gbogbo ìyànnàná tó ń fi kún ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀, ẹkún àbámọ̀ ló ń sun. Ó yọ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n béèrè pé àmọ̀ràn wo ló fẹ́ fún àwọn kékeré tàná àbáwọn tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ó pe èdè kan, ó ní tó bá jẹ́ wípé òun ní àǹfààní táwọn tí wọ́n ń gbọ́ ìtòhun sọ yìí ní nígbà yẹn ni ó ṣeé ṣe kóun má karabọ̀, kóun má bá wọn rin ìrìn àjò náà nítorí pé ìrìn àjò ọ̀hún ìrìn àjò parun ní. Ọ̀bẹ ti gé ni lọ́wọ́, àmọ́ bí a sọ̀bẹ ọ̀hún nù, ọ̀bẹ ti ṣe ní tí ó ṣe o. Àwọn àgbàlagbà máa níwọ̀n ní sọ pé kọ́mọdé ó má dẹ́tẹ̀, àmọ́ wọ́n máa ń fi kún fún pé ṣé o lè dànù gbogbo. Ó ti ń peku, ó ti ń dájẹ́, ó ti ń pẹja, ó ti ń dájẹ́, àrọ̀ gidigba ló pàgbẹ̀yìn. Kò síbi tó fẹ́ rú ọ. Bàbá wa ń jẹ nínú ìyá ẹ̀, ìyá ń jẹ nínú ìyá ẹ̀, òpin ìyá dé láàrin àwọn àtọ̀tòbí. Ó wá fi ara ẹ̀ pamọ́ káwọn òbí tó bí ó lè wà lálàáfíà kí wọ́n lè wà láàyè. Ṣé ẹ rí pé gbogbo òrìn àjò ẹ̀dá láyé kò sí kan tá a ṣe tó gbé o. Bó o bá ṣe tó ṣe níre tó rìn níre, mọ̀ lọ́kàn ẹ dájú pé re ń dúró dè ọ́. Bó o bá dẹ̀ ṣe tó rìn níbi, má fi gbàgbé sí o pé lọ́jọ́ kan ó rìn pàdé ibi lọ́nà. Bó ṣe rí gangan nìyẹn, àdàmọ̀dì ò sí. ń la fi máa ń sọ fún yín lójoojúmọ́ yìí pé ẹ má hùwà ìkà, ẹ má dòrò. Oró téèyàn bá dá lénìí ibì kan ló ti máa lọ dóde èèyàn o. Ẹ gbọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ, ó ní I don't do things. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó bani lójú jẹ́, tó bani lọ́kàn jẹ́ ni. Mo dédì gbélé ìwá sórí ètò fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ ẹ máa ń gbádùn àwọn ètò tèmi ni. Àkíyèsí rèé, ìṣiṣẹ́ àwọn ọmọ yín di ṣíṣọ́, ìwọlé ìjáde wọn ó ń fẹ́ àmójútó. Ẹgbẹ́ tí wọ́n bá ń kó ẹ ṣọ̀fín tó tó ẹ̀ dáadáa o. Àkíyèsí kan ni wọ́n fẹ́ pè yín sí. Àkíyèsí ọ̀hún rèé wípé gbogbo ìgbàkígbà tẹ́ ẹ bá ń gbà lérò àbí tẹ́ ẹ ní nínú àníyàn yín pé ẹ fẹ́ fa ọmọ yín lé lágbájá àbí tàmẹ̀dò lọ́wọ́, ẹ rí i dájúdájú wípé ẹ mọrú ẹni tó ní ọ̀hún ṣe o. Bó o bá fẹ́ bọ̀rọ̀ kìíní fẹ́, wọn á ní ojírelé ẹ̀ láàkọ́, orú ẹni tó tẹ́ kó o wáṣọ aṣọ tó fi ń bóra, kó o lè mọ̀ dájú ṣáká pé irú èèyàn báyìí tó fẹ́ yàn láàyò. Gbẹ́rẹ́ pàkọ́ là ń sínra wa yìí, ẹ̀yin òbí, kò hun èmi kẹ́ ẹ máa ṣàṣedànù, kò hun èmi kẹ́ ẹ ṣòwò ọmọ yín kẹ́ ẹ má rèrè jẹ. Àmọ́ a ti máa ṣe tàwọn àtìláàwù yìí sí, nítorí pé àwọn kan náà ni wọ́n jókòó tí wọ́n mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ kórí àwọn ọmọ wọ̀nyí bọnú igbó. Àmọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká fojú wálẹ̀ ká lè rí mú, torí pé bìkan ló ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀. Èèyàn tó ti ń pààyàn láti skul tó bá jáde léwe tó padà síta tó darapọ̀ máwọn èèyàn ńkọ́, ṣerú iṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé ó lè kásẹ̀ ńlẹ̀? Irọ́, ó ń torí pé tó ti ń ṣe tó ti sódó sí lára ni. Ẹ wò ó, n ò ní lè sọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ lórí Adédoyin lẹ́nìí, àmọ́ tó bá dọ̀la ẹ pàdé mi lórí ètò n tó wà ńlẹ̀ kábi gbá ètò tọ̀láǹdì. Ó ti yé, nítorí pé àròjọ yẹn mú solókùn ọjọ́ ń re bí àná, àmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ṣe ń dùn mẹ́mi ṣé ó dàbí kí n má kú omi tí mo wà yìí mọ́. Àmọ́ fún àǹfààní gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbádùn wa nínú ilé, ẹ máa bá ń pín ètò yìí kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa ṣí ẹ̀ o, kí wọ́n gbọ́ wa lákì gbọ́ wa lóko, káwọn tó àrògùn àga náà kí wọ́n bá wa dá sí ètò kan máa bomi ọgbọ́n mú ń bẹ̀. Tó ẹlòmíì ó ṣeé ṣe káwọn míì máa láìkè ètò yìí o, nítorí ètò ọgbọ́n ni, ètò tó ń tú àṣírí ni, ètò tí ò jẹ́ kí àṣírí òkùnkùn ó bò nínú gbèsè ayé yín àti nínú gbèsè ayé tiwa náà ni. Tó Àdìgún olólùrọ̀ àwọn ni mò ń jẹ́, ìjípò ni mi ọmọ arítọ́ ọmọ adábọ̀ ọmọlájà kújẹ́ lọ́ọ́ máa fọ̀gọ̀ sàrà kúmọ̀ jẹ́ kúmọ̀ lókùjẹ́ ọdún tí di bàbá tèmi lọ́mọ eléégún rẹ̀. Ẹ ti mọ̀ mí, mò ń lọ o, mo tún padà bọ̀. Àmọ́ gbọ́n tó bá ní lọ́kì má dé mọ́ ni ẹ máa bá ń sọ fún pé àwọn lèmi ò lọ ní padà dé ní bámọ́ lókè èèpẹ̀ láṣẹ tí Elédùmarè títí wá di lọ́la tọ́jú ìjọba àfojú oníjú lórí ìkànnì pẹ̀lú àkọ́tún ètò míì. Kásùn láyọ̀ kájí láyọ̀ o, ire.
Please note, views and opinions expressed in the course of this program do not represent that of OTV. Therefore, this channel is not liable to any legal action that may result from this program.